Imagine this. You are reading. The fridge hums softly. Your wife is drying her hair. And then, nothing.
Oh no!
Silence. Darkness. This is described in two reality novels. In Marc Elsberg's Blackout, this exactly happens across Europe. And in William Forstchen's 1 Second After, it happens across America. 2 continents, 2 triggers, 1 problem. Our total dependence on electricity. In Blackout, a hacker attack collapses Europe's grid. Power plants disconnect. Pumps stop. Fuel and food vanish within days. Okay, it's fiction, but written by engineers. Elsberg shows how the digital systems that make us efficient also make us fragile. Here in Italy, or Germany, or France, this story could happen tomorrow. And the solution won't come from governments alone. It starts at your home, I hope. Citizens that can heat, cool, and light their family without waiting for the grid. The DNV Energy Transition Outlook 2025 warns that even in wealthy regions, transmission projects struggle while electricity demand surges. Europe must triple its power line capacity by 2060 just to keep pace with renewables. Until that happens, our safety margins keep shrinking. America, 1 second after. Across the ocean, 1 second after tells nearly the same story, but the cause is an electromagnetic pulse or EMP, an invisible shock that kills every microchip. Cars stop. Hospitals fall silent. Suddenly life feels like 1900 again. Forstchen doesn't just describe failed technology, he shows the human cost. Food runs out. Medicines spoil. Transport ends. The electricity that made us rich becomes now our weakness. And now DNV's 2025 outlook for North America echoes that fiction. In this continent, AI data centers and cloud services may consume 60% of all power by 2040. Yet new transmission lines take decades to permit. The real threat may not even be sabotage or an EMP. It's slow overload, too many plugs, consumption, and not enough copper supply. If you want to feel what that means, read Blackout or 1 second after. I've linked them below. Those are affiliate links that help this channel at no extra cost for you. Fiction is not only for a rainy weekend, it's there to learn from. Experts in Europe and the US took these books seriously, and DNV's data confirm their message and add detail. They say resilience has to grow from the edge of the grid, from us. Distributed solar and local storage are the fastest way to relieve national networks. And I found other solutions that may seem exotic. Okay, you don't see them on the market, but I show in my videos that they work. With DIY, you can go outside the box of available market products. That's exactly what I test here. Energy islands that can live both connected and also independent. Here's what would still work 1 second after an EMP. A mechanical generator that starts without electronics. Solar panels feeding a simple 12-volt battery. No sensitive controller. This may imply also appliances working on 12 volt on a car battery. Electronics kept in a Faraday cage, ready to reconnect if you take them outside, after the electromagnetic pulse. Thermal storage tanks keeping water warm. See video 61 on transforming a small mobile air conditioner to double its efficiency and work on the AC voltage of a gasoline generator. And above all, knowledge. That's the real backup power. Preparing is not equal to paranoia. If there are 100 ways to get a serious blackout, EMP is a very special one. so in most cases your electronic devices will function just fine. Don't toss them away now. They are self-reliance, the modern version of keeping a candle at home. You can do energy DIY at home with some other practical objectives in mind that make it already meaningful today. Save money, make fun, adapt technology better to your needs. And when strange things happen, your preparation will come not as a cost, but as a bonus. And in the meantime, you will not feel too anxious while reading those novels about the blackout. I am also starting to write novels of this kind, because I see there are too few of them. When I read those few ones, many situations and causes blink up in my mind, and I want to share them with you. DNV calls solar the most adaptable energy on Earth, and Andy Weir's The Martian showed the same truth. On Mars, one engineer, one solar array, surviving with creativity. That's the mindset we need here. Every DIY experiment, every watt that we learn to manage, brings us closer to independence, even if we never leave the Earth. And to do a concession to fossil fuel, when we really need it, I finish with a bonus that makes this step back more acceptable. We already today use petrol in a very inefficient way to move the car, to make electricity in big power plants, and also decentralized in a small portable gasoline generator. Now I found a practical way to use not just 1/3 of the chemical energy in a liter of gasoline in such a generator, but nearly 100%, just by recovering the heat from both the exhaust gas and the hot body of the engine. You can heat the house with that or part of it. With 1 gallon or nearly 4 liters per day, you can realize now the system to have the power and the heat for a European household. 8 kilowatt hours of electricity and 15 kilowatt hours of heat. Especially this heat may seem scarce, but it is certainly good to feel less anxious about the next blackout, even if it is a week long. The solution, which I consider a symphony of integration, has a lot of benefits that you will learn about in the attached audiobook. You will see it in the description, for the price of about 1 gallon of gas. That's with European prices. The facts from DNV about today match the fiction of Elsberg, Forstchen, and my novel that will soon be published. The risk is real, but so is the solution. Let's make sure that the next blackout experience is another type of experience, one that we can tell to friends and grandchildren with a proud smile.